that like one of us could start, then somebody else come in on the she is handsome, she is pretty, so that there's two voices, and then Albert Mooney says he loves her is three voices.
Okay.
And then Robbie, you can hear me.
Yep.
Then if you wanted to bring the guitar in on the last let the wind and the rain and the hail blow high. I'm not sure what Robin's doing.
No, I've got a bunch of stuff to do, Heather. Just carry on and don't.
But tell us when you want us to start singing, or can we just do our own little run through just now without anything happening or without it YouTubing or anything?
Yeah.
Yes. Girls, and you find girls, ladies, and Kama. I mean, Robin will give us a note to start with, but are we okay just to do a quick run through of that down to the end of? Oh, I don't know. Doesn't get the fella with the roving eye. Can we just do a quick run through of that without it being recorded or anything? So, are you? Will I go first? For I'll tell me Ma.
Okay.
And then I'm working. Jenny. What we're doing: Heather, Jenny, Marnie, then Robin, which is Robin's. Yeah. So Jenny, if you come in, she is handsome, she is pretty with me, and then Marnie, Albert Mooney says he loves her. Then it's all of us.
Okay.
It's okay, and it's just a trial. So I haven't done any singing for a while.
Well, it'll be live anyway.
I don't know what that means.
You are live. You are completely live on YouTube. So.
Okay, but nobody can find us. Don't worry.
No.
I like your glasses, Jenny.
Is that our note?
Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Okay, that's your note.
Sorry, play it again for me.
Tell me, Ma, when I get home.
No, don't sing it. Do not sing. Do not sing.
Why
Just
not?
play us a note or record. Play it again, Robbie. Okay. I'll tell me Ma when I get home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. Pulled my hair and stole my comb, but that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the belle of Belfast City. She is a courting 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who is she? Albert Mooney says he loves her. All the boys are fighting for her. Out she comes as white as snow. Rings on her fingers and bells on her toe. Old Jenny Murray
Who's
says
banging something?
She doesn't get the fella with the rolling eye.
Who's banging? Somebody's going.
Hey, I was banging. Sorry.
No,
I'll stop banging.
the rhythm can only come from one place. A single place. It's got to come from. Well,
okay, this is all new to us all,
I know,
Marnie.
I know. Okay.
The only trouble is, I could only really hear me singing.
I could hear Marnie coming in at Albert Mooney, but then nobody else. I could hear you.
Okay.
And when you started, Jenny, I couldn't hear you.
Robin?
Yep.
The guitar isn't to come in until later, remember?
Then you've got nothing to base what you're doing on. Unless you have a note,
okay,
unless you have
really
a rhythm
tricky.
that comes from the center, you're not going to be able to do anything.
Okay, but we can't actually hear it either. Do you know what I mean?
Can you hear it when you're not speaking?
Can I just ask a question, Robin?
Yeah.
Which is really important. You in the control central where you've got all of our streams coming in and going out on YouTube, did you hear all of the individual voices or could you just hear mostly me?
No, I can hear individual voices.
Oh, okay. So it sounded better. And were we all singing at the same time or was there some delay?
It's difficult to know until you do it again.
Okay. So are you now saying that the guitar is going to be playing the whole way through?
I don't see that there's anywhere else you can do it. You've got to have a consistent rhythm that's coming from someplace, and if it's not here, then I don't know what it is.
Okay. can I ask a secondary question?
I
If
suppose
instead of trying to sing all on top of each other, if we passed over to a different singer,
that would be easier.
do you think that that might work?
Yeah, you could try that.
How do you feel about that, ladies? Jenny, Marnie?
Fine, but could you guys, just the two of you, go through it? Because I don't, after the refrain, I don't know the tune so well. So why don't you two do it?
Okay, it is exactly the same tune the whole way through, by the way, but that's, yes, we can.
No,
Can you
well, I
hear
can do
Jenny?
it then.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I can do it then.
Heather, if you just do the first, I'll do the second, you do the third, I'll do the fourth.
Yeah, so
Or
You-
just the first three.
Sorry, I missed that. What did you say, Jenny?
So Heather, if you and me are just doing it, do you want to do the first, I'll do the second, and you do the third, or what do you want to do if it's just the two of us doing it with separate voices? Or if
Well,
Marnie- if Marnie
okay.
could do the refrain. Well, Marnie could do the "She is handsome" and I could do the Albert Mooney one then. if she's
Okay.
sure. Does that
Okay.
sound good, Marnie?
And what about the last one? Is Heather doing that one?
Well, we're just trying it, aren't we?
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so let's just, Jenny and Marnie, let's just confirm. So am I doing the first bit, I'll tell me ma until that's all right till I go home? And then Jenny, are you doing, she is, oh, no, that's Marnie. She is handsome, she is pretty.
Uh-huh.
And then
Yeah.
Jenny, you're Albert Mooney. And then it's back to me for Out She Comes as White as Snow. Is that
Okay.
correct? So it goes me, Marnie, Jenny, me, Marnie, Jenny. Is that correct?
Okay.
All right, let's try it. And Robin's going to play guitar for the whole thing. So super. Okay, from the top, Robin, and just keep playing and we'll keep singing. I'll tell me ma when I get home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. Pulled my hair and stole my comb, but that's alright till I go home.
She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the girl from Belfast City. She is the Gordon 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who is she?
Bessie loves her, all the boys are fighting for her. The next door to ring the bell, say no my true love I will.
Out she comes as white as snow, rings on her fingers and bells on her toes. Old Jenny Murray says she'll die if she doesn't get the fella with the rolling
Let the wind and the rain and the hail blow high and the snow come a tumbling from the sky. She says, night as apple pie, she'll get her own lad by and by.
When she gets a lad of her own, she won't tell him now till she gets home. Let them all come as they will, for it's Albert Mooney she loves still.
And then all of us sing the refrain, all of us. I'll tell me
Tell
ma
me
when
ma,
I
when
get
I go home, the boys won't leave the
the
girls
girls
alone.
alone. My hair and stole my comb, but that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the belle of Belfast City. We see the Gordon 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me
Tell me
who?
who is she?
Okay, so I think the one after the other sounded good. But we'll wait. I'll be able to hear it later as well. How did you feel about singing one bit after another bit?
Fine. All the leaves are brown
Tous les fiers sont bruns.
and the sky is gray.
Le ciel gris,
I've been for a walk
Je suis promené.
on a winter's day.
un jour d'hiver.
I'd be safe and warm
Sur et chaud.
if I was in LA.
Si j'étais à LA,
California dreaming.
California dreaming on such a winter's day.
Day. Talked into a church. I passed along the way. Well, I got down on my knees
Down on my knees.
and I began to pray.
I began to pray.
You know the preacher likes the cold.
Preacher likes the cold.
He knows I'm gonna stay.
Oh, I'm gonna stay.
California dreaming
California dreaming on such a winter's
winter's
day.
Day.
All the leaves are brown
Tout le ciel sombre.
and the sky is gray.
Et le ciel est gris.
I've been
went
for a walk
Just we promener.
on a winter's day.
Un jeu d'hiver.
if I didn't tell her
Que je n'avais dit.
I could leave today.
Que je pars aujourd'hui.
California dreaming
California dreaming.
on such a winter's day.
California dreaming.
On such a winter's day.
California dreaming on such a winter's day.
Okay.
Big's breakfast.
Well, do you know what? Don't worry about it.
Mute as well.
Yeah.
So, okay. All right. Je commence. Dites-moi pourquoi la vie est belle. Dites-moi pourquoi la vie est gaie. Dites-moi pourquoi, mon cher monsieur, est-ce que parce que vous m'aimez? Dites-moi pourquoi la vie est belle. Dites-moi pourquoi la vie est gaie. Dites-moi pourquoi, chère mademoiselle, est-ce que parce que vous m'aimez?
I'm opening. I'm unmute. Unmute. Unmute.
I'm on mute too. I'm on mute too.
Jenny? Unmute.
Good. I'm unmuted.
Oh, sorry. Marnie, that was lovely, actually. That sounded really, really nice.
you.
Okay. Jenny, the other thing we talked about doing was boots are made for walking, because I know how much you love it. And being fair, there's footwear in shop with your head.
C'est vrai.
And you know you've got the introduction on the bass to it as well, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
She does, Robin, she does. Do you think if I can actually find the lyrics, where the hell have I put all my words? Oh dear. Robin, what do you think? Do you think we could try it now?
You can try it if you want. I mean,
I might have to stand up. Jenny, are you able to do that song?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. And can you play the bass?
I wouldn't. I'd hesitate to say anything until you've actually listened back to what you've managed to do.
Okay. Okay, thank
because
you.
I mean it's try. This is just relentless experimentation, I'm afraid.
Why don't you sing a verse in and we sing the chorus together and then I'll
That's-
sing the verse and we can and we've got the both of them. Okay.
Exactly what I was thinking of doing. And then that does mean as well that you can play the bass intro nice and comfortably, can't you? Robin, are you playing guitar for this, please? Do you have the chords?
I don't think it's the whole intro I'm playing, it's just a bit of it.
You just play. Dun, 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 dun. Isn't that right?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Ready?
saying you've got something for me. Something you call love, but confess you've been a messin' where you shouldn't have been a messin'. And now someone else is getting all your best.
Heather, you know you're out of time.
No,
Do you
I
know
can't
you?
hear the guitar.
Okay.
Quite.
Yeah. I think.
Maybe we don't play the guitar then. Maybe we just sing it a cappella,
Well,
but have the
unless you-
introduction.
Can you? If you're listening to me, can you get the time from this?
I can't hear you when I'm singing.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, but as soon as I speak or sing, you're gone.
Yeah.
All I
So
can hear
you've got
is
to
me.
come in, be absolutely ready, understand that there's going to be no other music, and then finish in time.
Robin. That's all we've got to do, ladies. That's all. Robin, we don't sing it that fast.
I thought we sang it a wee bit faster, I have to say, Heather. What do you think, Marnie? I can't hear Marnie. She's
Hang on.
muted.
Oh, you? Marnie's mute. Marnie, you're muted.
Sorry, I'm unmuted. Sorry. I thought, yeah, I guess it was because Heather, you couldn't hear Robin, and so you were trying to
Make
get
it
your own
up.
pace going.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
Can we
So
not
perhaps
get?
it was a little close.
Can we not get? There's nothing we can have that we can see on our screens. It's like a metronome, is there? That we can just put in 4/4 time or something. No.
You're suggesting something
Hang
that
on.
would be a longer term plan, but it's not. You don't have the kit for that at the moment.
No. Do you know what the actual answer? Sorry, everybody. I'm just thinking outside here. The actual answer is particularly for me, because it's easier, but maybe for you guys, is to phone to like Robin's phone that's in the studio and have the earplugs in, listening to the music, the actual guitar playing.
That will work.
Because do we have free phone calls on mobiles between mobiles?
Well,
That would work actually.
I mean,
That would work.
you could use if you were being charged money for it, you could use a free service instead. So you could, you could have Skype, Zoom, and YouTube all involved in the mix. But if you want, if you want to do it with a phone call, do it with a phone call.
Okay. Well, all right. But for now, because I literally can't hear what you're playing. It's impossible for me to hear it.
Well, while you're speaking.
I'm singing.
While you're speaking or singing, you cannot hear me.
That is correct.
I wonder if it was ever different.
If I'm in the same room as Robin, it would be fine, everybody. But then when you sing, Jenny, you won't be able to hear Robin's playing either. Okay, should we just try it? And I'll try really hard to get it right, okay? Just by watching. But it may well be that for the first song circle, we have to do solo, except for when we're passing over and no instruments. You keep saying you've got something for me. Something you call love, but confess you've been a messin' where you shouldn't have been a messin'. And now someone else is getting all your best. These boots are made for walking, that's just what they'll do. And one of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. are made for walking. That's just what they'll do. One of these days, hooves are gonna walk all over you. Okay.
I would
So
like.
I think.
I would like you to go and listen to all of that now, and then think about what you.
Okay. But can we try the dance moves? Or do you think we should do that another time? Have we all had enough now? Yeah.
Another time. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the just so that you can see what Heather means.
Yeah.
It would be like.
Okay, watch Robin.
And then Jenny, you would do your thing. You'll see what I mean when you see the YouTube video.
Well, because we're heads only, it might be like we're,
Yeah, you might-
do this, and then the next person does.
You might do bum, bum, bum. Yeah.
Oh, look at Jenny. There she goes.
Yeah. But it would be funny because Robin would have us lined up. If you can imagine, our boxes are lined up, and on the YouTube feed, the movement, the dance would go from one person to the next person to the next. So it would be like it would be moving. It'd be fun. I think it would be really funny and very clever. But I've had enough now as well. I'm exhausted. It's very tiring.
Yeah.
The Zoom thing, actually, it's more difficult than being in a room with people, but also you can get out of it faster. So, Jenny, play the bass line again, so I can, because I didn't pick it up.
What's going on?
We can't hear Jenny. I'm going to mute myself.
I can't hear either.
Can nobody hear that?
Heather, you can't be heard.
Very quiet, yeah. So, but that's okay. There are ways to get around that. You just move it to the microphone. But the solo singing, Marnie, I thought that sounded really good. I mean, I don't think there's any problem with doing that. And maybe if it's a song where individual singers with no other accompaniment, like move from verse to verse, we could get away with it. But that's. Do you know, I do love the background that Robin has. It's just brilliant.
Oh, it's hilarious.
I
Good.
know. So
Okay.
you need to have a paid for a Zoom account to have
you need to,
those.
also, you need to have a fast computer. That's really how it's able to do this, is because this computer is like speedy, and that's why.
Okay. Right, guys. It was lovely to see you all.
Thank you.
I know it's
Lovely
sunny.
to see you.
Are you going out to town later, or have you been already for a walk?
Not yet, but maybe later.
I know. Okay. All
What
right.
about you? You going out?
I don't know. I've got lemons to pick because people are putting their orders in for lemons now.
Okay.
So if either of you need lemons, you have to just let me know and I'll put them on a